What's going on, guys? It's Unchained here for another Halo 4 multiplayer Let's Play. I haven't done one of these in a while because I had my Xbox over at my girlfriend's, and then I decided to bring it back home until the Xbox One came out because I was like, wait a minute, the only time I'd ever want to do recordings is when I'm at home anyway. Because you definitely want to be spending time with the girlfriend when you're hanging out with the girlfriend. Otherwise, it's like, oh, you're ignoring the person. So that's no fun. But anyway, yeah, we are doing a multiplayer video. It's been a while on this game. This totally looks laggy as shit, you could just tell. Look how laggy this looks. But we're gonna hope the game isn't as laggy as the voting is. Actually, I'm gonna save you guys the trouble here. Let's not deal with crappy connection. Halo connection's so bad, it's really hard to tell if my connection's ever having the trouble. Yeah, welcome to my dashboard. Yeah, more texture packs for Minecraft. Good times. Well, let's go back into Halo 4. Yeah, I have one of these black backgrounds. I think it's called Night. I kind of like it because my monitor has a really nice display of blacks. And it looks so cool in 1080p. Well, right now it's in 720, just so it's easier to render. But we'll fire up Halo 4 again. Yeah, I just got done doing a Let's Play of Halo 3 with Felix and his brother John. We also had a couple of special guests from some subscribers. We had two people by the name of Ghost, two different people. Can't remember the exact abbreviations afterwards. So it's Ghost, and then numbers after it. And then we had Betty Boop, and then we also had, I think it was NSM Niner or something like that. But yeah, we got to play with our subscribers, and that was a lot of fun. It was a pretty quick game. I didn't realize how short Halo 3 actually was until I went through that Let's Play. But yeah, let's not do big team battle this time because we will be plagued with absolutely awful connection. Now, you'll notice how long it takes my Xbox to load everything. It is shot. I had a 120 gig hard drive, and it's literally to the max. I have like a gig left. Definitely excited for the Xbox One, mainly because I get to start fresh. Normally, I would never want a console that pretty much says, all your save data, not transferring over. Every virtual console or Xbox Live Arcade game you purchase, not going to transfer over. But at least I get my profile and my achievements to move over. So we're basically all going to be starting fresh with the coming generation. Yeah, that takes fucking forever. And I really think a lot of it is because my Xbox is just old. I definitely have one of the older models. I guess we could just do a Slayer. Why the hell not? Less people, less opportunities for crappy connection. Now, why do I have this football helmet on? I don't know. I was having a moment last night where I was trying to find one of the dumbest looking helmets. Kind of like these. The Infiltrators look cool. But it's okay. It doesn't really make much of a difference. You're not going to see your own mask anyway. But yeah, I wanted to have a little update as to what I was thinking of doing for the console releases. I can't remember if I mentioned in one of my previous videos that my GameStop isn't doing a midnight release for the PS4 and the Xbox One. But I will be getting it after work, and I'll be doing an unboxing video for both. Isn't that great? I wasn't going to do that at first because I was like, oh, I don't want to kind of ruin that for myself. Because if I feel like I'm on video, I might kind of act different, and I want it to be, I guess, at my own pace. Like, when I open up a new game console, I'm usually not, like a little 12-year-old, like, oh my god, this is so cool. I usually just open up the box, and I'm kind of subtle with my reactions. My girlfriend's weird with that stuff, too. When she gets packages in the mail or presents or gifts from people, especially around Christmas, she just gets herself so awkwarded out by it. Like, she almost feels bad that she's receiving a gift, so she doesn't know how to react. With me, it's like, I'm not afraid to be like, oh my god, that's so cool. I'm so happy about this. But at the same time, if, I'm buying myself the consoles, it's not like, there's really much reason to be that excited for it. But yeah, I will be doing unboxing videos for the Xbox One and the PS4. Obviously, the PS4 is going to come first. So we will see what is in the box there. Apparently, it comes with a mono headset, obviously the console, HDMI cable, controller with the sensor bar on it, which is awesome, and everything else. So we'll be hooking that up. I'm probably not going to hook it up on video, but I definitely will take it out of the box, and then following the actual hookup of the unit, I'll do a recording of the dashboard and give my thoughts on it. I wasn't much of a Sony fanboy in the past, so I didn't really get to play around with the PS3 all that much, but I will do a video going through the PS4 dashboard, because I hated the PlayStation dashboard. So bad. It was all black and just, it didn't really feel like you were online. It wasn't exciting to look at all. At least with the Xbox, you feel like you're online when you have this thing turned on. It's kind of a slap in the penis because here you go, you pay $60 a year for Xbox Live services, and then you have all these advertisements. It's like, come on, Microsoft, do you really need to throw all these ads in our faces? At least Sony, like before PlayStation required a PS Plus membership to play multiplayer, you didn't have to pay anything to use their service, and they didn't throw ads in our faces, so why should Microsoft do it? There you go, you bastard. Get your free kill, and then he fucks him up for my team. That was cool. Yeah, I hate this map. Every time I play this map, I get screwed over. But it's okay, because it's a really crappy map to begin with. Actually, no, I gotta be honest. This is one of the better maps. It just always seems like when I play on maps like this, I always verse coordinated teams. It's like, when you're playing a game like Halo, if you're not on a team that knows how to coordinate their shots, you're gonna have problems. Like, I'm pretty good with team shooting. Most of the time when I play with randoms, they don't know how to team shoot. I consider myself more of a sporadic spray and pray kind of player rather than a precision player. Now, this is my first game of the day, so I'm not very warmed up. If anything, I'm doing pretty poorly. When I'm warmed up, I'm actually really good. But even then, I'll get to a point sometimes where I'm just so kind of twitchy that I can't get myself to even line up a single shot. Now, I would consider myself more sporadic because I tend to... you fucking piece of shit. I continue to just shoot everything that moves. I'm not one to sit there and line up shots, especially with the sniper. Like, when I use sniper rifles, I usually use no scopes. I don't scope in with it very often. It's a rare occasion, but, like, now, it's like, I can easily go ahead and put shots on both of those people, but I'm not going to get a single kill, and none of these morons are going to go over there and mop. So that is why I do not like playing with randoms. If you play with a good team, Halo can be a lot of fun, but if you're more of a lone wolf, I would totally recommend Call of Duty over Halo any day. Halo is just really irritating how many shots it takes to kill people. Turns a lot of people off. But you know what? I'm used to Halo. I always used to play Halo as a kid, alone or with friends, and I never had a problem with it. Then again, randoms were also better in the past, when Halo games weren't so frequent. You know, all you had was Halo 1, you didn't have any big multiplayer servers going on. Then 343 took over, and then, the shitty server festival began. Good times. But yeah, remember when I said I don't like to use scopes? I totally just contradicted myself there. That's okay. It's totally fine. Oh, God, I forgot that thing was a teleporter. Well, okay, let's try to use some no scopes here. There's one. That is what I'm talking about. I'm actually not that good with a sniper. I usually don't use it very much, as I get 2 kills with it right off the bat. Alright, let's get this third one. This guy, I'm gonna embarrass him. Oh, fuck. Well, that's okay. At least I got 2. 2 out of 3. 2 out of the 3 people I saw with a sniper not being warmed up, I got kills. That's not bad. I'll take that any day. But anyway, I'm not even looking at the score. Yeah, we're getting our asses handed to us. That always happens on this map when I play with randoms. They don't do very well. That's okay. But yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Let's Play that I just finished doing. That was a lot of fun. We got through Halo 3. Honestly, I think John, Felix's brother, was in the same situation. But me and Felix, we both lost our... Well, I didn't lose my disc. He lost his Halo 3. I sold mine a long time ago. I sell games all the time. It's mainly because I'm so cheap. It's funny, I thought when I got this new job, I would be a lot... I don't want to say a lot less frugal. Frugal, basically another word for being, like, really careful with your money, kind of like a Jew. But, I am kind of hit and miss when it comes to money spending. It's either I spend a lot of money and I'm just like, fuck this. I'm just going to buy what I feel like it. Or I'm really damn, like, weird with my money. Like, I don't want to spend anything. Every time a big game comes out, I'm usually like, I never used to be like this because my friend Vinny is like this. He's been like this for a long time. He's always like, you know, I don't get games when they first come out. I usually wait till they go down in price. It's like, what if you want a game really bad? You're going to sit there and wait like 6 months for the fucking game to go down? Like, do you realize how long it took fucking like Mario Galaxy 2 and a couple other Wii games to go down in price? I'm just using those as an example, and it's not really a good example because Nintendo rarely ever lowers their prices. I actually just picked up Skyward Swords and Mario Galaxy 2 off eBay. Got pretty good prices. I got Skyward Swords for 28 bucks, and then I picked up Galaxy 2 for $17. And that's not bad considering Galaxy 2 is 30 and Skyward Sword still sells for 50 new in most stores. So if you know how to shop around, you can get some pretty good deals. But yeah, the point I was trying to make was I am a cheap bastard, and most of the time I'll sell my games, and I I really don't feel like keeping them, and I just don't care. Like, when I was younger, this is really good that my parents taught me this, because a lot of people, they attach meaning to every little thing, like sentimental value or whatnot. I'm glad I'm not like that. I used to be like that. Well, I like that anymore. I used to be like that as a kid. Every little thing I'd get, especially as a present, I'd feel so bad to get rid of it. So freaking bad. Like, let's say, for example, somebody buys me Mario Brothers 2. I'm just making up a random game. Obviously, that game is old as dirt. Let's say somebody buys me Mario Brothers 2, and I want to buy Mario Brothers 3, but I don't have enough money. Even if I used Mario Brothers 2 to get Mario Brothers 3, I'd feel so bad, because I'd be like, oh, this person, out of the kindness of their heart, they bought me a gift, and here I am selling it, how disrespectful. Like, that's how I feel with that kind of stuff. But, yeah, I sell... Sorry, I almost, like, swallowed a little bit wrong there. But, yeah, I usually don't like to sell my stuff. But now I do. Now I do. And I'm failing miserably. I'm talking in circles, trying to play Halo, twitching all over the place. Yeah, the point I'm trying to make is I sell things way too damn much. That's what I was trying to say. I sell things way too much, and then I usually regret it afterwards. I mean, I've bought games multiple times before, because it's like, I'll end up missing the game. Like, Condemned Criminal Origins is one of them, and that's because there's, like, no horror games on the market anymore. I sold that game after I beat it, and I was like, damn, I really wish I had it again. So I bought it again, and then I fucking sell it again. Like, I sell my games multiple times sometimes. This next generation, I'm definitely going to try to keep a little library going on. I originally said I was going to do it for the Vita, and then I kind of caved when, I think it was BioShock or something. Well, I can't hit this guy for shit. I think it was when BioShock came out. I ended up selling a bunch of my Vita games, and, because I was just like, fuck it, I don't have any money right now. Actually, I might have had the money. I just didn't feel like spending it. So I sold those games, and then I broke that pact. But I have a new pact. Now it's, I will have a nice little Wii U library, and I have 6 games so far. Honestly, I'd have more if the Wii actually had decent games on it. But, yeah, for the Xbox One and the PS4, I would definitely like to build up a list of games. Because some of my favorite traditions involve Christmas time. Usually around Christmas, one of my favorite things to do is get a bunch of old games together and play them, just to, like, remember the past and, like, how the games used to be when they first came out. But, like, I have nothing to attest for the 360, because I sold, like, all those games. Like, I have, like, no games anymore on them. Man, this whole game has just been me getting team shotted. It's so boring. I hate this map. I really don't like it that much. It's okay. I might do another video, actually. I was going to do Big Team Battle. I really wanted to kick some ass in Big Team Battle. When you're playing Slayer, you really need to have a coordinated team, or you're going to get your ass handed to you, especially on this shitty-ass map. But yeah, I'll definitely do one more Let's Play, and I'll do another multiplayer video, and I'll continue to ramble about random stuff. Thanks for watching, guys, and tune in for the next one.